Mo, you must have used whacked out voices in the drive-thru, because I did once.
No, but there was one time I went through the drive-thru without a car with Jim Carrey.
Nice.
And the weird part is, it was my idea. It's such a Jim Carrey thing to do, but Jim was visiting LA for the first time. He was staying on my couch. It was a Jack in the Box down the street from my house. We walked down and hey man, let's go through without a car. They really sat there. They're a perfect mime thing. We ordered the thing. They walked along and sat there like this. And of course, Jim is, you know, the mime. I had a little trouble. I pulled the muscles in my ass, but oddly enough, he never tells that story. But that's the greatest.
The drive-thru
thing I got.
The drive-thru thing is, it's the cliche. I'm a vegan, so I don't normally go, but I was starving, so I wanted to get a potato pancake at, you know, McDonald's or something like that. I was down in Shreveport, and I came up with a thing, and it's just like everyone always makes jokes about it. It's like, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to get a potato pancake, and then I'd like to get like a big ice water. I go and I get like fries and a burger. So I say, damn it, and I come back around again.
Yeah, I'd like to get to
They got it right. What planet am I on?
You know, people come up and they ask me, you know, hey, can you say kiss my shiny metal ass? It's like, no. I can say bite my shiny metal ass. Big difference. And a big dude. I've never heard anybody go for
I did once.
Really?
But it wasn't Futurama, it was Ren and Stimpy. And this guy comes on TV one day, and he starts going, happy, happy, joy, you know, Emerald.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a thief.
Yeah, he is a thief.
Goddamn thief.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least...
Rich, fat little thief.
Yeah. Bam! Right there, your spice music. Swear to God. Sure. Give it a squeeze.
I get a lot of requests. I mean, a lot. For the 7 times I've actually been recognized because I don't look like any of my cartoon characters. But I also, outside of Futurama, people just ask me to go, yes, as the brain up there. So it's one word. It's a one-word thing. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? And then they have a pondering answer for me.
Hi, I'm wondering, like, when you're recording, do you get the characters mix, or like, you go to another character, like, oh, I'm not supposed to go to that character, kind of thing.
Poor Billy has to read.
It happened once.
Once per episode.
Well, the poor guy's got 3 pages of dialogue he's got to read by himself.
Just him.
So I screwed it up. I can't unscrew it up.
We were recording the other day, and occasionally I noticed, Billy's always doing a ton of voices, but we have kind of a technical breakdown of the script when we're recording that shows exactly who has how many lines and what pages. And there was a stretch where Billy had 19 consecutive lines of dialogue as his various characters.
We went for lunch,
which is like 5 or 6 pages of the script. Nobody else except Billy doing all of his voices.
Right.
So
That's because Billy's the man right here. Billy's the man.
We've seen it happen on rare. It's surprisingly rare when you consider that. But once in a while, you'll suddenly hear the professor reading a fry line.
I had to do it because you wouldn't let me go to the bathroom until it was finished.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks for being the bathroom. Our suggestion. Don't forget your chapstick.
something in his eye.
I know, he teared up a little bit. It was an emotional moment.
Very much so.
I have a two-part question. One is for Mr. West. What is your favorite Zoidberg line?
There's so many of them. I just like where everybody was going to go eat something, and he was, as usual, he was not invited, like formally, and he just pipes up with Zoidberg kitty.
Also, this is for you guys. What is the awkward Hispanic experience you've ever had?
It got me beat. Okay. My most awkward fan experience? I don't know.
Well, let's switch up. If we can just reword the question, because I know we'll get an interesting answer. John was telling me yesterday about an incredible fan experience in a tattoo parlor. Let's just work the question.
Thank you for reminding me. I actually went into, I was in Hollywood hanging out, and it was after last call, and I decided I want to get another tattoo, and I went into a tattoo joint, and I went in, and I said, yeah, I just want to get a quick tat, right there, done, no problem. He said, yes, this way. And I sat down, they're prepping me, I look up and I see a bunch of Simpsons pictures, and I'm like, oh, I was like, hey, man, a lot of people get Simpsons stuff. He's like, oh yeah, people go in and get Simpsons stuff all the time. I was like, what about Futurama stuff? He goes, oh, there's a guy right there getting a bender on his neck. So I was like, are you serious? So I go over and I'm like, dude, you getting oh my God, you getting a bender on your neck. And he's like, yeah, man, yeah. He's from Australia. This kid just showed up in Los Angeles. And so I was like, I'm bending. He's like, come on, you're not bending. And I'm like, yeah, I'm bender. I'm totally bender. What, are you kidding me? And so he starts freaking out. I'm freaking out. Everybody else in the place is freaking out. So I literally have the picture of me with this guy, and he allowed me to sign his neck next to the tattoo. And I don't know, you can't really...
Are you going to pass this phone around there?
I'm just saying, it's right. I mean, I got a picture of me like pointing at the guy's neck with my signature and a big bender on his neck. So that's my most...
Didn't he tattoo the signature into
Yeah, he
his neck?
tattooed the signature into his neck.
How Australian is that?
That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Anybody call while I was out?
And now he's my Facebook friend. So yeah, that's my money. It's unusual fan experience. I would have to say.
Thank you.
So, huge fan. I wanted to know how often do you guys use your voices in the bedroom?
The most sexual fan.
in the kitchen more.
For me, it's the bathroom. It's more like,
If I start talking to a woman like Bender,
you might get more action.
I feel creepy if I do it.
Yeah, that's dirty, man. You're
What am I supposed to do? Zoidberg, I'm with Joan Collins, and it's like, it's in.